But
Yeah,
my thing
them
is,
niggas
right?
bugged out.
Like, here's what I'm saying, right? These
Hmm.
motherfuckers, right? I be seeing one dude be falling asleep all the time, and he be dick riding the other dude. He don't say nothing to him. Number one, number two, they both be falling asleep up in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, nah, them niggas bugged out.
That's what I'm saying. So, nigga, am I tripping or not? I ain't gonna lie, it's my fault. I ain't gonna lie. To the fullest, it's my fault for falling asleep. No matter what you say, it's my fault. No matter what I say, no matter what anybody say, for compassionate, it's my fault. I fucked up. But
Yeah,
you
nah,
know how
that's a
dude woke
fact.
me up? Hmm.
Now, how you
And
said, I know how he woke you up.
you want to know how the dude woke me up?
Then you say kick the table?
The nigga kicked the fucking table next to him. Now, nigga, he could have at least called my name. I'm not saying this nigga's my friend, but the nigga kicked the table next to me. Like, nigga, I heard a loud bang. I jumped up. I'm like, oh, I said. So I was like, I'm out of it. But yeah, I was like, you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta make sure you get more sleep, bro.
Nah, but my thing is, 12 hours is 12 hours. You bound to get hungry. You bound to get sleepy. You bound to cramp a muscle. You know what I'm saying? 12 hours is 12 hours.
Yeah,
What
but
I'm
remember,
saying
you
is,
chose that job, bro. You gotta meet
nah,
them
I
niggas'
did.
requirements.
Nah, I did, and that's why I'm saying I fucked up. I'm not sitting here justifying anything, but I promise you I won't be falling asleep in there again.
Nah, I feel
I
you.
promise you that, and I definitely won't be sitting in that room to go fall asleep in that shit either. And I'm doing my studying at the job. I brought my binder. I'm working through the shit. I'm trying to learn and be better. So when my evaluation comes Sunday, I satisfy their needs, which I know I'm doing. I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure that you on point with your part, bro. Because you know niggas is out to get you now, bro.
Nigga, they've been out to get me since I started this job, and
And
I
the
think it's
crazy
because they
part is that
see.
they wanted you
Mm,
there. Dude wanted you there. That shit is
yeah,
crazy.
and what I'm saying is right is like, what was I about to say? I was gonna say two things. So, um, I remember one thing, but I'm trying to find the other thing I was gonna say. Like I said, I feel like they trying to get me up out of here anyway. Like they trying to pack me up. My thing is, I'm learning, and I know the protocol already security wise, so I know they can't fuck with me on certain terms. But me sleeping, they could easily fire me. It's a fireable offense, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm just gonna have to be better.
I don't know, nigga, man. My honest opinion, nigga, I feel like you was better at the mall, bro. It was less bullshit you had to deal with, bro.
Yeah, here's pretty mama. Yeah, that's true. But right now I'm here. I gotta just grind through it. But what I'm saying is though, I'm learning everything I didn't know last week and the week before. I know this week, and I'm comfortable with it now.
You
And
might
I
was
personally don't care if they.
you might have been getting
Hmm?
paid less, nigga, but it was less drama, bro.
Yeah, true. But my thing is, like, I'm here now. I'm running with bigger money and bigger people,
Yeah,
so I
but
might as well just get.
every dollar ain't a good dollar, and now you see that, bro.
Nah, I understand, but what I'm saying is, I
No,
gotta
you already
just.
in that position. I get it. So
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. I'm already here. I
I'm
gotta
saying,
just.
nigga, after
Uh huh.
next time you find a job that you like, you know,
Hmm.
just always remember, like it ain't like you might transfer to the next job and it might be better, but just think about if you leave that one, just know that that one that you left, the shit you had to deal with there, you never know if you're gonna have to come across that bullshit again.
Facts.
So just always be on point or aware of that shit.
That's a fact.
You see how
Yeah,
niggas is
because at the
moving now.
mall. Because at the mall, I was holding it down, but it's like they didn't give me no benefits there. You
Oh,
know,
so
like I mean,
you probably got out of there
I'm
too.
getting barely anything here, but I'm getting my 80 hours off for that week, so I could work a week. Guess what? Next week I'm taking off, y'all. Y'all figure it out for 2 weeks. You know, like I could work the
Yeah.
week. Then when I got my week off, guess what? My next week I'm off too. Y'all figure it out. I'm off for 2 weeks, and then when I work there 5 years, it's 120, or 3 years is 120.
Nah, I feel
So
you.
when I, so what I'm saying is great benefits, but I think right now what needs to happen is I need to learn my job and the badge and shit, so that way when it comes to it, I don't gotta ask them shit. Only thing I gotta worry about is just falling asleep.
Yeah, 'cause
So what I'm gonna
them
have to,
niggas is out to get you, boy.
yeah, but here's what I'll tell you: they're envious of me because when I first started the job, I got he talked to me a few times about certain things, and he was like, "This is how we do things." He doing the sleeping thing, and he said, "If you go to sleep, just go in the back room." I said, "Fuck that." What he also said was, when I filled my evaluation, he was like, "Yo, this used to be a job where only army people could get in. Now they lowered the bar for civilians to get in." So I'm looking at it like, damn, this nigga's really jealous. And being that I'm black and I'm here, they really mad.
Yeah, it's not necessarily your boss. It could be them niggas that's upset about that shit.
My boss talks to these niggas like these are his kids. So I feel like he cut from the same cloth as them. Plus, that nigga was in the army too. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude
Yeah,
that
but
hired me.
do he be fucking with you if you're not doing something to get yourself
Well,
in trouble?
which boss are you talking about?
Like I'm saying, like if you do something that's if you don't do
No,
something,
no. What I'm
uh,
saying is which boss, like my shift lead or the one that hired me on the site.
all right, so they two different people. That I didn't know.
Yeah,
But
yeah, they're two different people.
the one that hired you on the site, he don't work there.
He works there, but he only works during the day. He was trying to get me on days. He wants me on days with him.
Maybe you should have went for that, bro.
Well, I told him, let me just he no, I he told me he wanted me on nights, but he's trying to get me on days now. I think he's trying to get me on days, but
Nigga, you think or you know that he trying to get you on days, bro.
so look, here's I'm gonna say like this, and I'm not gonna say nothing of my opinion, but I'm gonna just see if you're thinking like me. When I got my first writer, when I was saying, oh, I never talked to the girl, but I was like, she bad, whatever. Or I want, you know what I'm saying? I was goofing around a little bit, right? This dude had came to me and said, huh? Fruit? Yeah, it's fruit. It's good. Mm-hmm. Just like B-Set. Let me see your teeth. You got strawberries all in your teeth, Jayla. Um, so he was like, yeah, Mike said you wanted to go on days. I said, huh? Mike is the dude that hired me on the site. Now, when I called Mike last time, or when I got the job, he said he wanted me strictly on nights. Mike was then saying through him to say to me he wanted me on days because that's what I told him apparently, right?
Nah, he playing
So,
games.
so you get what I'm saying right now?
Yeah, they playing games, boy.
They are because you wanna let him sleep. It's okay. He's tired. So what I'm thinking is that he's trying to get me off his shift to go to Mike's shift, but there's no openings on that shift. I don't think, and I know there's no openings because guess what? When I was talking to Morgan in the mall, oh yeah, there's gonna be a kid named Bruce. I'm just picking names, but this is actual situation that happened. He's coming to the refinery as well. So I went and told this dude to see if it was true or not. I was like, hey, there's somebody coming to the refinery to work from the mall. They're coming to days. There's no opening on days. Now I'm gonna say it again for you. I told him that somebody from the mall that worked with Allied before the company changed, somebody's coming to days to work from the mall to come to the refinery. There's no opening on days.
Yeah,
Now,
nah,
what
that's
did I just
crazy.
tell you before this?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna need you to say it again, because right now there's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
say it
shit
again.
going
All
on
right.
in the game, son. So
Oh, I didn't know you was in the game.
yeah, it's a lot of shit going
You
on.
want me
I
to say it
just
again, or
killed
should I
two
wait?
people. Nah, go ahead. I'm listening now. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is, when the shit happened with the girl and whatever, he was like, Mike said that you were interested in going to days. I was like, but Mike hired me for nights, right?
Trying to pick
Now
your
Mike
brain,
is,
nigga.
hold on. He was trying to do that. You on point. You following me? Now, when I reversed it on him a few weeks later, a week or two later, I was like, hey, so by the way, there's somebody from the mall coming from that side, Ally, before the company changed, coming to here for days. Well, Mike said there's no openings. So how is he gonna come? I repeated it for him. I said he's coming to days though. Yeah, but Mike said there's no opening on days. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
So he was
basically, he was
lying
just trying to, yeah, he was just trying to pick your brain, nigga. That's what it sounded like.
exactly because he thought I wanted to switch shifts because he pressed me about the bitch and dude snitched on me. But my thing is, I'm not moved by that. I'm not moved by racism. I'm not moved by them calling names. I'm not moved by them throwing subliminals. At the end of the day, y'all are still paying me, so it doesn't matter to me. That's why I'm. Go ahead.
I'll say, nigga, you just save your money, nigga, and get the fuck up out of there, boy.
You
Them
already
niggas
know
want some bullshit.
they are. So that's why I say I found that inner peace for myself, and mainly for myself and my spirit. Remember, I wasn't like this 4 years ago. I ain't have that inner peace for myself. I don't curse people out. I'm not doing none of that, and I'm definitely not arguing with some unstable army motherfuckers that got guns. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because dude kicking the table today, best believe he is armed. He has a gun, hot and ready.
I wouldn't even let
I
that
had a
part. I
bar.
wouldn't even let that shit get to me. Like the part of nigga having a gun, like
No, it don't get to me. But what I'm saying is like
that shit
I'm
can't
not gonna.
result into no issue unless you make it an issue to
What
where
I'm
it
saying
results into
is
that.
no. I'm not gonna tussle with them. What I'm saying is that they are more established at the job versus me, an unarmed guard. They matter more. I feel. As much as
Yeah.
people could say, well, no, they don't, they do. Because they've been there for years and they don't plan on leaving. They plan on retiring with the shit. Now, what I'm saying to you is what I'm saying to myself regularly. I'm just gonna tell you. Once I get past the point where they don't have to evaluate me, anymore, when I know what I'm doing with badging, we're gonna see what comes with it. Because Mike told me himself he wanted me to focus on badging, so I think he might have something planned for me, but who knows? But what I'm saying is they won't fuck with me anymore like that after my badger shit is taken care of. Because I know what I'm doing. I don't gotta ask them for shit. I literally can go do my shit by myself. I don't gotta talk to them at all for the night. The one thing I do have to worry about is falling asleep, which is my fault. Again, I take accountability for that because that's me.
Yeah.
But once I get past this Sunday, like we're gonna see how I am. If they tell me to do something, or if I need to help somebody, I'm gonna do the best. It's 7:12. Okay, you need to use your iPad. This has to charge. Okay, I think this has to charge. Oh no, it's charged. Well, oh hell no, Jayla. Yeah, use your iPad. No YouTube. Huh? Okay, we'll go get it. So, like I said, once I get past this little hump, over this hump, I think I'll be good. It's just I know I can't fuck with anybody like that. And I know at a certain point they're looking out for me. But nigga, them telling me to go sleep in another room when they literally just said 2 days ago they recorded them niggas sleeping. Come on, son.
Yeah, they telling you about they self, nigga. You just gotta listen to niggas when they talk, bro.
So
I
I'm gonna
listen to
drink me a
everybody
cool.
when they talk.
See, I'm with you with that.
Niggas will tell you what
So
they got, what they out to talk to you about, or what they want to learn,
I'm
or what they trying to figure out.
That's a fact. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink me a coffee before I leave home. Turn around and drink another coffee while I'm at work 6 hours later. So that way I'm not falling asleep.
I hear that.
Which iPad? Yeah, just use this then. But when I find your iPad, you're using the iPad. Yeah. Yeah, like yours. Your hair's pretty. Hmm? Yeah, you got beats in the air. Hmm. Yeah, they're pretty. You want to see the scrunchie or no? So, you get what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to sit here and like scare niggas, but I'm just saying I love when the pressure fall on me. Now when I go in tonight, I'm gonna just say what's up like nothing happened. You write me up, cool. He don't, cool. I really don't care because at the end of the day, a write up ain't the end of everything. It is a step closer to termination, yes, but it's not the end. So I just won't be falling asleep in there no more like that
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
all that is.
Yep. Because these dudes is real cutthroat. I'm gonna go into a custom game. Just join me whenever you're ready.
Uh,
So yeah, that shit just. I was like, when dude kicked the table, I was like, damn, this nigga ain't playing. But I was also like, if I was like younger and more stupid, yeah, I probably would have fucked him up.
yeah, not everything deserves a reaction, bro.
Well, that's why I didn't give him a reaction, a negative reaction at least. I reacted, I was like, oh shit. I was like, what's up? Like, good? He was like, yeah, you're snoring. I'm like, oh, my bad. But yeah, let's talk about some other shit, yo. I just want to get your opinion on that.
Yeah, these niggas, I'm just fighting these niggas right now.
What's wrong, mama? Huh? What, Jayla? Take a bath? Daddy's gonna take a bath later before he goes to sleep. When mommy's home. I can't take a bath now with you and Justice. Oh no. Fucking bullshit. I fucking took my gun out and didn't Put it back in a fucking locker.